Okay, so yes, after checking my mic, it is totally working. Excuse me if I have a little bit of anxiety about some of this. I have not been recording, obviously, with the camera. Well, I don't know what side it's on when I do it in the camera, regardless of which quarter it's in the screen. Or actually, I'm sitting in the screen. Where is the rest of the screen? I don't know which direction. I'm gonna have to watch this after I finish recording, and I will learn some of that. But yes, I have the camera running. I think it's on this side. I guess that doesn't really make any sense though, because I wouldn't be pointing to the camera box that I'm in. It's not outside of me. Christ alive. This is how our show generally goes. That was my avatar speaking that time. So the camera's on because I started doing some online streaming stuff more recently. I'm on Twitch now. You can find me on Twitch, twitch.com, I think, /channel/drunk comics fans, I think. I don't know. It doesn't matter. But regardless, I am one of the drunk comics fans. And this is like the third episode I've recorded of this. So if you are tuning in if you're tuning in for the first time, welcome. If you've been slogging through the other couple of videos, I hope this one is increased a little in quality, because that's what we're going for here. Not that we're going for high quality. It's literally just a guy playing Minecraft. That's basically all it is. So anyways, I always do the what are you drinking? I got my Deep Eddy Ruby Red Grapefruit. A couple of little shooters and an actual drink I made. And I'm going to quit goddamn looking at the camera so much now and actually play this game. I don't normally mix anything with my Deep Eddy. I said I'm going to quit looking at the camera. I actually just put the Deep Eddy in and top it off with some water and then fill it up with ice. And that shit is good enough. You can drink it like that. I actually drink whiskey like that. But this grapefruit vodka is delicious. Alright, so I love the new recipe system, by the way. That made making these pickaxes so much easier. I just, I don't know where all my shit is. What the hell? All I can see is shooters. I love the new recipe thing until I can't find the thing that I'm looking for. I have stone and I have sticks, so there's no way I should not have. Oh, duh, because I'm not looking at a crafting table because I'm an idiot. That was so stupid. So anyways, yeah, I can just click multiple times. You know, now I've just made a pain for myself by putting them back, but I can just click multiple times and you get your whole recipe right in front of you. I could actually use another pickaxe, so I can totally do that. Everything just pops right up, and then you drag it into your inventory. You can hit your shift click. You can do your whatever. Anyways, so yeah. All I wanted to say about that was I love the recipe book. So I've got some supplies here. I've made myself a shield. Didn't do that on camera because I figure now that you have the recipe book, I mean it's not going to be here right now, but it's all right there. So I've got everything I need, and I've got some more armor going too. I did not have pants or shoes. I was just walking around with a shirt and a hat, which would probably get you arrested in a lot of places. So I am ready to take another trip down. What we want, and yes, I brought signs with me. What we want to do this time is we want some damn diamonds. That's what we want. And if the opportunity arises to do it, go ahead and mine some obsidian so that we're able to do another portal, even though we're not going to do one for a little while. And my whole thing here, and I'm hoping this may be one of those. I said last time I was probably going to have to time-lapse some things, and I didn't. Because I talked the whole damn time, but it's not a very long episode. So my whole hope here is to get those things, and then I'm probably going to do a live stream after this, which will come out before this, because this will come out on YouTube, and live stream is just a thing you do. If you cannot tell, I don't totally remember where to go from the last time, which again is a reason to mark your way. And I want to put a sign up to tell me which way to go for a particular thing here. And I was going to explain more of it later. But I'm just going to put an arrow for myself for the time being. I don't know if you can alter these. But I just want to tell myself to go that way. I'm going to throw another torch on there. Because I want to get down and I want to find some diamond, as I said. And that may involve some sort of strip mining. I put arrows here, I put torches here, I know, because I want to tell myself a certain place to go. So that means I was messing around with all of this. This is one of my... I leave everything lit up, and I told you about the torch system of knowing which way to go to take yourself back. But then when I come back down again, that can make it confusing at times. Because there are so many paths to take. And I may want to put another sign up back there just to really show myself where it is I'm trying to go. Mr. Slenderman. I'm not going to call you by your pseudonym. Can always use more coal. I'm going to gather some of these resources and I'm going to make myself a little box down here to put them in. Because I want materials for when I do that stream that I mentioned, because I want to build a little house. Don't want to use that for that. I'm going to keep myself from falling out of there, though. Hey, Slendy. Hey, buddy. What's going on? How you doing, man? Oh, why you keep running away? Oh. It's probably because I hit you with the axe, right? I was going to ask you how you were doing. I hadn't seen you in so long. It's been a long time. Light that up a little more. I hear scary zombie. Go to hell, scary zombie. And I really just don't even remember what I was doing the last time I did this. And I've watched a little bit of the last video just to try to catch up some. But I remember I got lost down here the last time. I want to say this is an area I just don't have all the way lit up. Oh, that's a whole fall down to another cave, which is actually that's a good thing. We're at 25. We want to be at level like 11-ish. I guess there was too much cave for me to explore, which makes sense because damn, this looks precarious. Yeah, we want to get down to like a level 11. 7-Eleven. That seems to be, and that's what all the other YouTubers say, all the popular YouTubers, and really just everything I've looked at, that seems to be the best level to be at for mining for diamonds. And the reason for that is it's got to do with like lava. It tends to be at foot level if you're down at that level. Oh, I brought a shield down for this. Oh yeah, I need to... Oh, what am I doing? No, why is it doing that? Oh, that's right. Because I have it in the wrong hand, and that's a lot of skellymen. For me, for right now. It's more than I want to mess with. I'm trying to get better with which hand I'm holding things in. So I can just flip over, have my weapon out. That's what I want. But, totally forgot what I was talking about. You want to get down where that lava is going to be at foot level, so you're like not as likely to hurt yourself when you're mining. So I'm probably going to explain some about sort of strip mining and that kind of thing at some point while I'm doing this. I should probably look at time on my recording, even though I will edit it down somewhat. I don't want to be just. I don't want to talk to the point that nobody wants to listen to my shit. I want you guys to want to listen to my shit. That's the whole point of tuning into this channel. It's not like I'm a good Minecrafter or anything. Yes, there we go. That's what I was going for. Fight each other, and I will take, you know, whatever's left. Oh, hell. I'm an idiot. There we go. Damn, wouldn't y'all just kill each other already? I know you're making it easier on me, but there we go. Alright. That's how you do it. So then I do that. Yeah. Yeah. Things get confusing in this game. Alright, so obviously what I really want to go to is that sort of hole I saw going down. But I'm just trying to map out more of this whole fucking thing.
20 minutes later.
Zombies are not very smart. Die. Die. Go away. You bother me, kid. Alright, I know there's that creeper down here. Let's kind of make it easier for myself to get down there as soon as I deal with the fucking zombie. Now, ideally, I wouldn't have to really do the strip mining, branch mining, whatever. Whoa, no! Well, that went badly. Let's start lighting this place up. Dickhead. Look what you did. Rude. So... I love this game, man. It's just so ridiculous to play sometimes. So, oh, yeah! Sometimes it will really set your nerves on edge. Okay, so I'm hearing other zombies. That definitely means that they're around. And I'm just checking the direction of the sound. There is a cheat you can use for that, actually. If you go into your settings, and it's in your audio settings, you can actually turn on subtitles. And the subtitles will tell you... Auto jump makes this such a bitch. The subtitles will actually tell you where sound is coming from, like what direction. So you get the directional assist there. If you're not great with your hearing, and to be honest, I'm not. I'm kind of shitty hearing. So that is something that helps out. I mean, you can call it a cheat. I don't care. I don't care if you do cheat at all. Because you know what? It's a video game. Who gives a shit? So if you want to cheat on the game, or if you want to call it a cheat, whatever, it doesn't matter. Yeah, that's more lava. And that's more lava. Which is kind of what I had a feeling of. I just wanted to get the old, oh, more diamond. The old, oh, Christ, what the hell do they call that? Lapis. Lapis lazuli. Because apparently that used to be, like, pretty much useless. For some reason they put it into the game, and I guess you could dye stuff blue with it, and that was it. That was the only purpose that it served. And I guess now, well, I don't guess now, I know now, they changed it to where your potions and your enchantments really revolve around lapis. So that's kind of an interesting thing, I guess. So, no, I know what I'm hearing. Am I hearing what I think I'm hearing? Am I hearing... No, I just put that there, didn't I? Because I'm a moron. I don't know what I'm doing. Wait, no, there's no way. I didn't put... Is this what I think it is? No, yeah, I just opened the... Jesus Christ. I'm not drunk, I promise. I was just thinking there was a dungeon by because of the cobblestone and the fact that I was hearing zombies. Which, I mean, there is something down here, clearly. Sometimes I'll just kind of poke some holes just to see what the hell's in front of me.
1 hour later.
So yeah, let's just continue exploring. I wanted to go down. That's what I wanted to do. No, I know what that is. I want to go down this way. Yeah, here we go. Looking for them diamonds. Hey, Mr. Zombie. How you doing? Oh, you doing well? Yeah? Sounds good. How's the wife? Oh, that's a shame. Oh, yeah, definitely more zombies. Oh, there may be a dungeon over here, though. If they keep falling down here. This is good. We're building up some experience points. And we've already got some diamond, which means we are somewhat close to being able to make an enchantment table. Oof, I'm going to need another iron axe before I know it. Yeah, I don't think it's a dungeon, but I do see a gem. Better do this. And gems are always good. Gems are good for trading. You'll get to that later. Come here. Oh, I don't know how close the zombies and shit are. Or if they can even get to me from behind. No, I'm good. Christ alive. This game is nerve-wracking. They're up and down. What the hell level am I on? I do not like this cave system. Because I know I'm going to wind up like last time. Trying to get back. I'm going to be confused as hell. I'm just going to be yelling. The whole episode of me just yelling. Angry. It doesn't quite put me where I want to be either.
Tomorrow.
Skelly Man. My least favorite man. I don't like you, Skelly Man. I wish you would go away. Oh god, there's more of you. I don't think you get anything for a creeper blowing another guy up, do you? I know with a charge creeper you can get like a head, I think. Minecraft players, hit me up. Jesus. Alright, so I'm kind of by some of my other areas. So again, winding ass cave. Just loops all in around itself.
Eventually.
I'm gonna have to cut a lot of this me getting lost bullshit out of here. Because nobody needs to see that. Nobody needs to see me looking like an idiot. I do enough of that already. And I put plenty of it on here as well.
A few moments later.
No. No, that's a circle. That's a circle. What madness is this? 27, man. That's still higher than I like to be for something like this, but we're probably going to run into some caves and stuff. So what I'm going to do first off is I'm just going to dig right down. We want to get to level 11, like I said. So I'm going to time-lapse through a lot of this, unless I just have things that I feel are necessary to say. Alright. So, here we go. Level 11. So what I want to do now is make myself a little base of operations. So basically I'm making it 6x8. 6x8 is a pretty arbitrary number because I think generally they tell you to make a 6x6. There's a lot of math that goes into that if you want to be as efficient as possible. Es posible. I'm going to need to go ahead and stick me a chest down. But, you know, I'm not that big into being super exact. It's fine. So all my stuff I'm not going to be using right now. I'm just going to throw it all in here, especially those diamonds, because I do not want to lose those. That music disc, too, that's awesome. I might make a jukebox on this show. I've never made one before. It might be a fun little thing. Maybe I'll catch some parrots from the jungle, and I will make them dance. I'm just throwing all the junk. You always want to keep some dirt, some wood, some cobble. Not more than you need, though. Alright. So that piece, get that. I'm going to want to build a furnace in a second. Go ahead and smelt. Oh crap. So I'm going to dig around this stuff because I want the gold, but I know there's lava. Or there might not be lava. Who knows? I would be so mad if there's lava underneath this. Okay, I think it's we can go with a safe assumption then there's no lava. Oh god, there's lava. Probably should have done that a little differently. For one thing, I didn't want to stick the cobble and the andesite in there because I kind of want that. Oh, burn up the gold. What a damn shame. Alright. I screwed my whole damn floor up in here getting gold. Alright, cool. Now we're just going to want to clear this whole thing out. And this is going to be our base of operations. And I'm going to go through and I'm going to make just a bunch of tunnels. And hopefully, with any luck, run into some diamonds. More diamonds. I've got some diamonds already. I want more. Because I'm greedy like that. Oh god, I hate those. Get away. Evil little shit. Oh my god, how many are gonna come at me? God, just die. Why? Oh my god, they kept coming at me. I hope that's all of them. Christ fucking shit. Now, by the way, I know actually how to watch out for those. And again, I'm an idiot. Oh god, I hear more of them. They're just gonna be. They're gonna keep on coming out down here? Okay. Okay, so if you see a piece of stone that's kind of fucked up and cracked, you don't always want to break that, because that's those things. And they suck, and they're really annoying. And I can totally hear more of them right now. If some stone starts to break really quickly, really easily, that's a good indication. And then, like I said, you can actually see they're cracked if you're paying attention. There must just be some above my head or something, because I'm totally hearing more of them now. Or I may just triggered them all somehow. Triggered. I don't really know. Jesus, that was terrifying. Why? Why did I have to be put through that ordeal? Alright, so I can go ahead and make a crafting table. Goodness. Alright, there we go. So we need, and I can just make it here, a stove, a furnace. Throw that right there, and we're going to throw that gold in, and a piece of that. And then I'm just going to go ahead and fill this back up, because what I'm about to do, I'm about to start making 2x2 tunnels out of all this shit. I hope I numbered that right. I think I did. So I'm going to start here just because there's a vein already. I did number that wrong. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. Son of a bitch. I made too many for that, but I got 8 wide here. So fuck it. Let's go ahead and just fix that. Just because out of sheer being anal retentive and not wanting to be bothered by it. Alright, there we go. So now I can do it in the middle that way. Alright, so yeah. I'm just going to start down the middle and just start fucking tunneling. What I'm going to do is every 10 blocks I'm going to place a torch. I'm going to do 10 of those on each of these main tunnels. And then we're going to go back in and make tunnels on the side. One side. And I actually used to do both sides. And I will explain why that's something you don't want to do. Because that's what I'm here for, to educate you. That's not what I'm here for. I'm an idiot and I don't totally know what I'm doing. But if you're like super amateur at this, then I will be telling you how to do some things. Okay, I want to stop here for just a second, and I want to explain that I was about to pass these for a moment, but I ran into these, so I thought it was a good time to note. You want to mine every vein you see, even if it's coal when you got plenty of coal, when you do this stuff. Now, you don't have to do it immediately, although I can't tell you how many times I've skipped something like this, or something on a ceiling, gone all the way down, digging the end of my tunnel, and then come back later on in my game and wound up just needing some coal or something and found diamonds right behind that shit. So, you know, a lot of times I skip shit like that. I was about to skip it and come back to it later, but it's really a good idea to go ahead and mine everything you run into. There's probably going to be lava under me. I don't know why I just did it that way. I guess and we didn't find diamond, but we found some iron. So, you know, that's okay. But the veins tend to cluster up together. So just like you've got a vein of iron there next to a vein of coal, you're actually going to see that a lot. Like there will be a vein of, like I said, sometimes coal, and right next to it a vein of diamonds. So it's a good idea to mine every resource, even if you've got plenty of it or whatever's the situation. You just kind of want to go ahead and do that. So no luck on that. We'll hit this redstone up. We'll see if it's the case with that. And if it's not, we'll just continue on mining. And I'll find some kind of fancy schmancy music to play or something for the time lapse that I'm doing. Alright, so that's 3. That's what I was mining. So behind the redstone... Ooh, I got scared that was lava or something. That was weird. Alright, so no go. So anyway, just wanted to say, always a good idea to go ahead and mine everything. Look at me acting like a professional Minecraft YouTuber trying to teach you how to play the game. Oh shit, more iron. Okay, so that was 5 torches. Now, generally, I want this to be a 10 torch long, going that way. We would die in a situation like this, because the water would come down and we'd drown. Thankfully, in Minecraft, that's not going to happen. So, in the middle of this, heyo, going to lead us right to a cave. But what I'll generally do, and I'm going to put a diagram up, but you see we've got this tunnel going this way. Everything's going to be going to the left. So when we go back, and I'm going to do a lot of this stuff off camera because it takes a long time, and that's a lot of recording and just me sitting through editing. But I'm going to do the same thing here, I'm going to do the same thing here. All of those tunnels, that one's going to go this way, so it's going to cover everything going in that direction. All of these are going to be going that way, so it's going to be covering stuff in that direction. And then same with this one, that way and in this direction. And what you can do, and we can even go back and catch what's in this direction later, but you create this sort of almost a spiral around the area you're working in, and then you're going to find a lot more stuff that way. So as far as on camera for this one, I'm just going to do one more. Actually, no, I'm gonna hit this cave up, so what I'm going to do. And then we're going to end it out for this episode. And I'm going to do a little stream where I'm going to build our home up on the mountaintop. So you'll be able to check that. Obviously, if you didn't watch it live, you didn't watch it because of this video. But if you're one of the people that watches these and also is catching me on Twitter saying when I'm doing it, and you can watch that. And hopefully that'll be fun. We're going to build our mountaintop house. And then when we come back for another episode of this, we're already going to have our house there. See, this is not what I want at all. I got to switch stuff back around. Yeah, come to me. Hurt yourself. Dickhead. So anyway, yeah, damn, I was really hoping I was going to find something cooler in this cave, but I think it's going to lead me back up to one of my other areas, which is unfortunate. that looks lit up, and I'm gonna guess... Hey, look at that. Oh. You know what? It's kind of one way to do it. Not really how I meant to. I guess I got quiet that time. Wasn't trying to do that. I just felt like I had to think. I was being attacked. It's a frightening moment. I hear a spider too. Is that a ravine or is that just some stuff? Oh God! All right. So anyway, we're gonna run back and double back so I can deal with these fuckers. I'm not gonna run away and not kill something when I have the opportunity to. But I'm gonna leave exploring that for a little later because it looks like there's a whole lot going on there. It's a nice ravine. It looks like it may have access to the surface or maybe just another area that I've frequented. But that light obviously coming from lava. So we're just gonna go on back down here. That's how it's gonna work though. I'm gonna build those tunnels. Hopefully, in a lot of cases, they'll lead to cave systems like this. Not always gonna be the case, but I'm gonna build those 5 torches long. So just like I got 5 torches long here, I'm gonna do 5 more torches in that direction. Do 5 torches in this direction. I'm gonna do them every 10 torches. So because I'm anal retentive, like I'll still come back and I'll do this shit. But I'm going to have another torch in this direction, about where that other one is. And then we'll just sort of keep going in that way. And then I will probably explore that cave either off camera or on this next episode. For the very few viewers that we have watching, I mean, let me know how you want me to do that. If you really want to see that shit, I would just tell me. So, I mean, I've seen other YouTubers say, you know, some people get mad at them for not doing all the mining and everything on camera, and that's why I'm going to do some stuff like building the house. Because I'm not a great builder, so like building it and editing the video of me building it and all that, it's probably not going to be the most entertaining thing for people watching. So I'm just going to do it on the Twitch for people on the YouTube, because people on the YouTube are generally looking for a little bit shorter videos, I think. So, you know, I'm going to do it on the Twitch. That way anybody who, like, really watches these things can really see, you know, that that's the case. For now, I'm going to head back. I'm going to drop as much of this cobble off as I can while still keeping enough of it. Because I'm going to want to build my house. I'm going to want to figure out how I'm going to want to build my house. I'm going to do all that. I'm going to do it live on Twitch. And I'll put the link for the Twitch stream in this. But for now, I'm just going to head back up to my house. Or my domicile, my cave, my hidey hole, however you will, for now. And then I'm going to come back and I'm just going to kind of say bye. And then, like I said, I'm going to take a break and I'll come back and live stream before you watch this. Because time travel. So anyway, I'm going back up.
6.5 hours later.
Okay, so we got some booty. We got some diamonds. We are definitely going to play with that next episode. A little more gold. Got an ender pearl. Man, I've been building these up in one of my other games to really want to do some cool, fun stuff with that I haven't yet. I have not gone to a stronghold yet, although on my... And I may start to live stream some on that, on my regular game that I'm playing. But I have not been to the stronghold, but I went to the Woodland Mansion recently, which was in one of the last updates. This is when we got that for the first time, and that was pretty cool. Almost a little disappointing because I sort of cringe to say, because like I said, I'm not great at this game, so I'm not going to be good on the YouTube and the Twitch for this on the merits of I'm like really good at Minecraft. I'm just hoping my personality is endearing enough. But it was, you know, it sort of was a disappointment because it wasn't a huge challenge doing the Woodland Mansion. But it was still cool. And I definitely want to do one of those on this channel if I can. It might have been kind of cool to do that for the first time, and I sort of almost wish that I had. But that's the whole thing here. We're doing this like from the beginning. You know, we put our sign up, we've got our little area. And like I said, I'm going to take this whole sort of top of this mountain area, and I'm probably going to start off really small with kind of just this area around where the hidey hole is. But this whole thing's going to get turned into sort of a mountaintop. It's more of a hill, I guess. It's not very high, but it's all stone. But this is going to turn into a sort of, it could almost be like a castle. I could make it a castle. I'm not going to make it a castle because you got to get just like tons of stone and all that crap, and it can take a while. Maybe it'll be easier to get stone for this than wood. I'm not exactly sure what the aesthetic properties of it are going to be. I'm going to be looking at that in a second. But when we come back, fuck off private property. Unless I tell you to come by. If I invite you, we're going to have actually something more resembling a house. So that'll be cool. And we're going to be ready for adventures. We're going to make some stuff with that diamond. We're going to go down. We're going to look for or find some obsidian because we want to build an enchanting table. We want to get out and really explore the land around us because we haven't done any of that. This is my first time trying to do a series on this, and I really wanted to make sure we had some good supplies for this. Normally I'm pretty chaotic. I mean, I get a couple diamonds, then I'm like taking a diamond axe and running around and exploring the territory around me and getting XP up. We've got 20 bars of XP though, so we're gonna really want to get to a point of enchanting because that's where we're gonna get some good stuff. It's gonna really help us out. Anyway though, Twitch, like I said, link's gonna be down here in the description. Check that out, and bye. We're waving bye, dickheads. Here comes some videos.